we don't have the chat on the screen?
On the intro?
Yeah.
You want it there?
No. I was just...
Ben, you want it there?
No.
I'm gonna put it there.
No.
It might break the show.
Yeah, don't do that. No, I always thought we had it.
No, it's Tuesdays.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, get it out of there.
I can't. It's there. Forever.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
We have
That was
several...
the diarrhea scene, right?
The diarrhea scene?
Yeah, from Sandlot.
You mean the vomit scene?
No. Vomit?
Yeah, they take the chewing tobacco and go on the ride. Isn't that scene? Whoa, what's happening?
Drummer!
Thank
you. Caitlin's here too.
Caitlin, hello.
No, I know the throw up scene, but the forever part, I thought was it's like that Squints kid, and he's telling a story that happened a long time ago, and it's all in black and white.
Oh yes, you're right.
Gabe Matthews.
What's up, Gabe? Spooky milking. Gabe loves to milk things.
I know. It's like a hobby of his. I sent you that video of that kid who it's like a class trip, and he's about to milk the cow, and he's scared, and he turns to his mom and he goes, "Nope, that's a penis."
I don't think I've seen that video. I want to now. Sounds amazing.
It's good. I thought we could use that as a drop for see penises. Heck is here.
What's up, Heck?
Jess is here.
Jess. Oh, she's seen the video. I'm the only one who hasn't seen it.
Mia's here.
What's
Yay.
up, Mia? Mia, you sent us a voicemail, right? That was you? Because the name got kind of messed up on the translation. I haven't listened to it yet, so we're gonna play that shit. Then I'm working on a new going live video for ControlAltDeath Gaming.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I'm excited. I think we should do a show on Sunday, right?
Yeah, if that works for you.
Yeah. Yes, heck. Talking about that kid that touched the udder. Yes. That's a penis.
It's a penis.
Caitlin, don't boo yourself. No booing.
Is that like when you scare yourself?
Is that when you what?
Scare yourself? You boo yourself?
Yeah, you boo yourself. Disgusting. That's a penis.
You gotta watch this video, guys. Feeling so left out.
That's a penis. Yeah, we gotta get that clip. And whenever Don sees a penis on chat roulette,
That's a penis.
he's funny. That's the new ding dongs, yo.
Oh, replacing ding dongs, yo? Should we just play that on a loop so everyone can hear it? Except us for 5 minutes.
That's a penis. That's a penis. That's a penis.
I lied. I put the chat back where it was because it's gonna fuck up the drops. Sorry, guys. I'm a piece of shit.
death.
Hello and welcome to the show.
Hello.
Welcome to ControlAltDeath. I'm Ben Monster.
I'm Gabriel
Hi, Gabriel.
Chisano.
Welcome to the show, Gabriel. What
Ben,
what episode?
are you scared to say my last name?
Chisana?
Oh, you nailed it.
I ain't never scared.
You're never scared.
It's got a death curse.
What episode?
What episode?
35.
35.
30.
Whoa.
The big 35. We can rent a car now.
We can rent a car. We can drive to Vegas, get loaded, and do some gambling. Welcome to show 35, where we're talking about what was that noise?
What?
I heard a noise.
I
You
didn't.
playing tricks on me? You playing
Was it-
tricks? Oh, maybe that was it.
Was it that?
I heard someone say, "What?
What?
What?"
What?
Welcome to show 35, where we're going to be talking about the movie Haunt.
Yeah. Haunt.
Haunt.
Jerry's here. Blockhead's
Jerry's
here.
Hello, Blockhead.
I'm not going to air horn everybody this time because...
Just one big one.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone.
Oop, sorry about that.
Terry's here.
Terry.
Drummer's here. Caitlin's here. Blockhead's here. Mia's here. I say Cherry Cat. And who else is here?
Jess.
Jess is here. There was another person, too.
Heck. Terry, drummer. Ben Monster.
I love you all. I love you. Me?
I'm here.
You're here?
I'm here.
So we watched this with a bunch of people.
We did. We had a movie night a couple of days ago. Time is weird, you know?
Oh, I fucking hate it.
It's so weird. It's almost Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
you know? Caitlin's asking, where's Keith? I don't know.
I don't know. And you know what? I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah. He hasn't been around much. I think I heard a rumor that he was like really upset about something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out later maybe if
Yeah.
he shows up.
He's always upset about something.
Yeah, we watched this a couple days ago, and you had been telling me to watch this for a little bit of time, quite some time.
Yeah.
And where's my camera getting dark again? I don't know what's going on with my camera, guys.
Spooky.
It's getting spooky.
It's haunted.
Straight up
Looks like
haunted.
it's haunted.
So we watched it, and it was amazing. I absolutely
really-
loved it.
What's really, really good?
Oh shit, we got some beef in the chat.
What's the beef?
Cherry Cat says, "You know what? I'm gonna say it. Screw Keith."
Oh, dip.
I don't disagree. You know, I don't disagree.
I don't either. I don't know Keith beef, says Terry.
He's
I'm out of the loop with the Keith beef.
Well, Keith is like he's harmless. He's a little annoying.
Annoying.
I mean, I've never actually met him. For
Right.
several,
Well, you get scared.
Several different
I
reasons.
can imagine it's very hard for you every time, he comes to the window. You get scared
Yeah,
and piss yourself.
yeah. That won't
So,
happen. I'm wearing a diaper today,
You're wearing a diaper.
an adult diaper. So that won't happen today. So I'm gonna talk
right.
to Keith myself today.
You know what, Gabe?
Yeah.
That all depends.
I don't. Oh, there it is. I do have a rim shot. Creep says she likes Keith. At least someone does. You know what? I like Keith. He's cute.
No, fuck that guy.
What?
He can go straight to hell
Oh shit.
for all I care.
Oh my god. Goodness gracious, Ben. That's aggressive. So how have you been this past
Good.
week? You good?
I'm pretty good. Caitlin in the chat said your camera is straight up haunted.
Straight up haunted. I think it's maybe I don't know if it's my lights or if it's the camera or if it's both. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Something's going
what
on.
has changed?
Nothing.
Because this didn't happen before.
Nothing has changed. I haven't touched my space in since the last show.
I don't know.
I don't know,
I
guys.
don't
Something's
know.
going on. May have to burn the house down.
Oh no.
Yeah, may have to do it.
So you asked what was going on with me.
Yeah, what's going on with you?
Nothing really.
Oh, that's cool.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But I did watch. I watched
What'd you
something. I've been watching more Kenny versus Spenny
watch?
on YouTube. Love it.
Yeah, that was when the lockdown first happened. That show saved my life for a good several months to get me through the horribleness of the early beginning of the year. It's so ridiculous.
It is. It is. It's disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting.
And horrible.
Yep.
And
a lot of stuff.
Those bad things.
A lot of stuff has not aged well in 2020.
No, yeah, definitely
a lot
not.
of stuff, and there's gonna be more. The more you watch, the crazier they get. And good lord.
Oh, people are asking about Avatar.
Yeah, you finished Avatar?
I did.
Wow.
I finished it. It's.
How long did it take you to finish it?
How long ago did I finish it?
How long did it take you to finish it?
Oh, just one more sitting.
Oh, pretty good.
I think. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions or commentary?
No, I do have a question, but I know I just missed something. Oh, Blockhead's here. Did I say Blockhead?
No, but
Hi,
Blockhead. I did. I got Blockhead. I'm gonna give him one of these. Posted a cool photo today of him in his hoodie, in his ControlAltDeath hoodie.
I saw that.
So awesome. Thank you for buying that, Blockhead. We love you.
Yeah. Yes.
And if you didn't get one, we don't love you.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I still love you guys.
Me too.
In the chat.
So, what's your question for Avatar?
Well, I mean, this is stupid because like everyone's gonna say, well, didn't you watch? Why is it so dark?
I don't know what's going on. I keep turning the lights up and they keep
haunted.
Haunted.
All
right, I want to. It's got to be my camera. I'm sorry, I'm ruining the show.
So I didn't understand. Do the blue people, the Na'vi, do they know that the other people are just avatars?
Yeah, you brought this up last week, and I don't know.
I know at the end they certainly do because they tried transferring
Alien.
Yeah, they tried to they transfer into
Ripley.
Ripley into into the or try to, and she dies. But it's like I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Dane's mom is here. Hello, Dane's mom.
What? Hi, Dane's mom.
How's it going?
Is this Dane?
No. I mean, it could be his mom. I don't know. I've never met Dane's mom. I've also never met Dane.
Dane's mom. Check on your son. He did have a meat mountain recently.
Yeah. Have we heard from him? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
I went back and watched some of that. Good Lord. He put me to shame. I mean, I took like 2 bites of that thing. And that guy, good Lord.
Mia's saying, I'm sorry, let me catch up in the chat here.
Catch up, Ben.
We can't get Twitch on the fucking Roku. I feel your pain. Mia, I know. It sucks.
Do you have an Xbox?
Yeah, if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, you could do that.
You could go to Twitch headquarters, maybe watch it on one of their screens.
Oh, do they have big screens there?
Probably. Dane's mom says, my son is 13, so that doesn't surprise me. Is Dane 13? Do we know that?
Nah, he's older than that.
He's older than that, okay. I never met him, so I don't know.
Dane's mom, we're talking about a different Dane, I guess.
Yeah, sorry.
We know a Dane 2. So
Dane 2.
Well, yeah.
Also.
Our Dane is number 1.
Correct. Dane's
Sorry,
mom's son is Dane number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
But Dane's
I
mom
don't know.
is number 1. Dane's mom.
Yes, number 1. Dane's mom.
Yeah, you can't. No one will take that away from you. Dane's mom.
Right.
No one.
Got it on lockdown. Dane's mom.
So Kenny versus Spinny.
Kenny versus Spinny. If you haven't checked it out, excuse me.
Okay.
It was a show on Comedy Central, and before that, I believe it was on like Canadian Comedy Central.
Yeah.
And it's so good, and it's just 2 guys competing, and
it's great.
They just do stuff, and it's horrible. I hands down, the hardest I've ever laughed at something so stupid.
The fart.
It is Kenny farting on the stairs, and I lost it.
I think we talked about this maybe our first episode, like really early on. But yeah, there's a scene there's the competition is who can rip the biggest fart, and they get like, or Kenny, who is the gross one of the group, he gets like a tube and pumps air into his butthole.
Right. Well, the way they measure this is like with a little like device.
Yeah.
That like measures like methane, I guess.
I think so.
Yeah. And yeah,
he boofs air. Totally, Terry. He boofs air, and then he's walking up the stairs, and they're just trying to compete to who can fart, and he just lets out. It's the biggest fart, and then it's the way he just stares. He just looks back and stares at him as he farts, and it's so funny. It's just it's a disgusting show, but it's hilarious.
Love it.
It's very much like Jackass era, like that type of comedy.
Definitely.
So if you like Jackass, you probably will like Kenny versus Spinny. I think they're doing a tour now.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is kind of weird.
Great time to do it, boys.
Yeah. I don't know how the virus is doing in Canada, but maybe it's good enough to do a tour. I don't know. Also, Spinny is on. He's not on Cameo. He's on like a weird, like Canadian version of Cameo. It's really funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I followed him on Instagram. I unfollowed him because he was annoying, but it was pretty funny. He's always trying to get people to buy his Cameo.
Maybe a watch party of just that episode. Maybe.
Ooh, we could do that as a pre-show for the movie this week.
Good idea.
Thank you. I have some of those sometimes.
Roll that beautiful news that you got going. I know you have some news.
Oh, that's not the news.
Welcome to the news. Ready for some news?
So this news popped, and it made me very happy. It's nothing's confirmed, but this is one of my favorite shows of all time, and just hearing that it may still exist fills me with so much joy.
Hold on one second. AZ Packer, hello.
David Fincher says, keeping hope alive for potential Mindhunter return. I'd love to revisit it.
Ooh.
Basically, there was an interview, and he says that he kind of wants to get back to it. He hopes he gets all the way up to late 90s, early 2000s, hopefully getting all the way to the people knocking on door at Dennis Rader's house, who plays BTK, or who is BTK, and that's like the big bad of all of these, the first 2 seasons, and you kind of see little snippets of him as he gets worse and worse and fucking weirder and weirder. So basically, this is a really great news line that can at all get changed the next day. Oh, wait, David Fincher says, I don't know if it makes sense to continue Mindhunter.
Dingus alert.
The same
that sucks.
fucking interview. The same, or I don't even know if it was the same interview. Same day, 2 articles. One says, you know what? I want to do it. The next one says, you know what? I don't think we can do it. It doesn't make sense. Fuck
What?
you, David Fincher. Just kidding. I love you so much, though. I love you so much. Just please.
You know, when we get big, Gabe, and he's on the
big?
show.
We're getting big soon?
We're going to get
maybe
big.
tomorrow?
Big.
Marty's here. What's up, Marty?
Hi Marty. When the show gets big, I mean, David Fincher's gonna want to come on, and then he's gonna go, I'm just gonna have my people skim through all the episodes.
Oh, no. It's like the actress from from Mutant Blast. She's gonna see that I said I have a crush on her. That's awkward. David Fincher, I love you. If he listens to all of it, I've sung his praises for 34 episodes. So,
Oh,
I love him. But just make more of the show. You can't tease BTK and then just ditch on it,
You can't.
Dingus alert.
Straight up dingus. Straight up dingus alert. So yeah, the next one. This is not a big piece of news, but it has the name. It's about Dexter, so I'm going to talk about it. Basically, the new showrunner or the old showrunner is talking about kind of what the series is going to be. So it's set 10 years after Dexter Morgan went missing in the eye of Hurricane Laura. Spoilers. The revival sees the character now living under an assumed name in a world away from Miami.
So it's post Lumberjack.
Post Lumberjack, 10 years later, which is cool. Hopefully
When are we starting? When we starting the Dexter show?
Well, we need a date first. You want to go on a date?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so far we only know it's fall 2021. So once we get a hard date, you know what I mean, Ben? A hard date. Once we get that, then we will figure out like how to break it up. But we're doing the show.
All right.
So if you're not watching it and you want to watch it, save it because we're gonna watch it not together like live. Though I guess we could watch the new season together. That'd be kind of cool. But we're gonna do a show, a limited show.
Mia's leaving.
Bye, Mia.
Bye, Mia.
Oh, she's gonna watch Borat. Yeah, it's much better than this piece of shit show.
My show. Watching my show.
Dingus alert.
Yeah.
Dingus
That gets
alert.
2. So yeah, that's that. Look at him. I love him.
He's kind of evil.
He is, but he's really cool. You're gonna watch it with us, right, Ben?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I know you will.
I wish I was Mia right now.
You want to leave?
Borat's a good movie. I need to watch that again.
You want to leave me? I guess you can just leave. I'll do the show myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Mia, I'm coming over.
Someone want to do the show with me?
No, I'm
okay.
Just kidding.
This is the last news that I have for this week, and it broke yesterday, and it's very exciting. Wonder Woman 1984 is releasing in theaters and HBO Max on Christmas Day. Not exactly horror, but still very exciting to me because it looks awesome.
Yes, I saw the trailer a while ago. Or was that a teaser?
I don't know. I don't know which one you saw. There's both.
Oh. The cool one.
That was the teaser trailer.
Yeah.
Hoodie Crush. That's a cool name.
Hi, Hoodie Crush.
Do you have crushes on hoodies or do you crush hoodies? Hex says death knell for movie theaters. Yeah. I don't, that kind of makes sense. This is a really big, and it's also free on HBO Max. You don't have to pay extra for it, which is straight up like fucking a shot at Disney Plus, because you had to pay fucking $30 for Mulan. Fuck that shit. So, yeah, very, very exciting. Are you gonna watch it?
Yes.
Hell yeah, you are. We're gonna watch that
Oh,
shit.
Hoodie Crush is Sarah from throb.com.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Cherrycast says get wrecked, Disney. Yeah, get wrecked, but also release
Get Wreck It Ralph, Disney.
I want to watch WandaVision because it's gonna be very cool. So that's all the news we have for today, Ben.
That's it.
That's it.
What about the big news?
The big news. What's the big
that we
news?
watched Haunt.
Oh,
and
right.
We're talking about it now.
So we have several people who want to call in and give us their thoughts. We have a voicemail from Mia, and I know several people wanted to call in. Do we want to get all those calls now or spread them out?
I think we should spread them out. I think we should, because we don't want to.
So let's
Because
okay.
like if yeah, I don't know.
All right, let's start with the Mia voicemail. That's a good idea.
Okay, Jake.
So-
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna play this.
Hopefully, it is from Mia. You're just reading the translation.
The name says, "Hi Ben, hi Gabe. It's anemia." So I'm assuming that's Google translating it to Mia. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's a great voicemail. Hi Ben, hi Gabe. It's me, Mia.
Oh,
So
there you go.
I'm not sure I'm going to make it to tonight's show, but I really wanted to leave a quick message. Number one, I love being wrong about a film because, like, I expected this to be crap. And crap it was not. There were some great twists. I loved the ending scene. Vengeance! And I totally assumed her friend was dead as well. That was great. But I was really annoyed that we never really got any information regarding their faces. Like the why and the what. Why? Like what's the origin story here and with the faces? I mean, maybe I missed it. Were they explained? I don't remember. I don't think so. And I also, Eli Roth produced it, and apparently, according to a super reliable YouTube comment, 10 years ago, Eli Roth was saying that he wanted to remake The Funhouse. And I don't know about you, but this definitely had some Funhouse vibes. So, discuss. All right. Hopefully I see you guys later. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mia.
Thank you, Mia.
That was a great voicemail. Thank you so much. And some very insightful musings about the movie. I don't think the masks thing was explained.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think it was purposely left
Open
out
to interpretation.
Yeah. When we get to that part, well, I guess I'll think Caitlin. Rad call. Good call.
We need a rad voicemail.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's explained.
Do you have ideas? Ideas?
I don't think there needs to be one. I think it's these guys, this group of people are just like, why does Jason need an explanation, you know? Like, they're just fucking psychopathic killers who run a fucking bunch of freaking wackos. Exactly. Thank you, Cherry Cat. Like, I love everything about the haunted house. I love that they wear cheap Halloween shitty masks over their fucked up faces. It's always the other way around. It's a creepy, it's horrifying mask over like a normal person, and to swap it up is so smart and so simple, and it works so much better. And they all look like those. They all look like they're like weird versions of their masks, and that's just so cool. Yeah. So I don't think it needs an explanation as to why. I feel like it would maybe take away from it a little bit. If there is one, I would love to know like what their thought process was, like why. But if it's not, and if it's just to be like, hey, this is a really fucking scary, fucked up movie, then it succeeded on all those fronts.
Yeah. Terry says the masks were creepy on their own right.
Yeah.
The faces were just the cherry on top.
Exactly.
The horrific cherry. Disgusting.
Absolutely horrific.
Cherry.
Okay, but why is that dude trying to earn his face? So I took that as like initiation, I guess. Like he wants to be a part of this group, but he has to earn it, right? He has to like prove himself as a I don't know what these people are called, workers at this haunted house. I don't know, but it's like, you know, Ben, if you wanted to go there, I don't think you could just get a new face like immediately. You'd have to earn it.
What do you you have to kill people?
Yeah, kill people.
What if I told you that I did already? Am I in?
So is your face your normal face, or is this your mask face?
I'm going to say no comment.
Oh shit. What would you, okay, so let's say this is your normal face. What would your like fucked up face be?
Your
human face?
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
Yeah, like stretched over me.
Oh yeah, that's gross. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great question, Mia. Thank you.
Yeah.
So let's start the movie, and then I guess just call in every once in a while, whenever you want to, whenever you guys want to.
When the mood strikes you guys.
Call it in. Call it friendos.
Yeah. 818-457-6887.
Mm-hmm. And if you're listening to this on podcast services, hello.
Hi. Oh, hi, guys.
We're waving, but you can't see it. Wave, Ben. There you go. You can. We do the show live on Twitch, twitch.tv/BenMonsterTV every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Hi, Cheeky.
Oh, Cheeky's here. Hi, Cheeky.
Our phone number is 818-457-6887. Call, leave a voicemail. We'll play it on the air just like we did with Mia. Or you can email us, controlaltdeathpodcast@gmail.com. Hello,
Nice.
thank you.
Cherry Cat says, I totally do not already have that number saved in my contacts, LOL.
That's good.
Just put it under in case of emergency.
Yep.
That's what our title should be.
So, I got to give you the deets first. So this is Haunt,
Give me those deets.
released in 2019.
Those Lydia deets.
Released in 2019. Written and directed by Scott Beck, Brian Woods. So Ben, we've had luck with co-directors on our show before. Do we need to reach out to Scott Beck and Brian Woods and be like, hey, you want to be on the show?
Let's do it.
Everyone tweet at Scott Beck and Brian Woods. Be like, hey, go and control Death. No, don't do that. We'll do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, these were the same guys who wrote and directed the Quiet Place and Quiet Place Part 2, which is yet to be released because,
COVID.
Because of COVID. Not much else. A lot of little shorts and TV stuff, but I think they wrote Haunt and Quiet Place at the same time. Both great movies. Very spooky.
I need to see The Quiet Place. I still haven't seen that movie.
Oh, I thought you were reading Blockhead because you just said the same thing.
What?
You said I need to see Quiet Place.
Blockhead, let's watch it.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Super
I
good.
heard good things.
Yeah, so we open on... Oh, shit, I fucked up my IMDb page. So we open up on, like, prep work that is at this haunted house.
Posters,
but
yeah.
we don't see too much detail, but lots of creepy... Lots of twine and...
Close-ups.
And, like, some shit getting hammered. That's such a cool opening shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, printing up some flyers.
Terry said there's a lot of foreshadowing in the beginning. Yeah, they're setting it up.
Setting it up.
Setting it up.
We meet we meet Harper, played by Katie Stevens, and we meet Bailey, right? Bailey is the
roommate?
The roommate friend, and the other two roommates. Harper is texting her boyfriend. She puts makeup on a black eye that she has.
She has a black eye. She's covering it up
from her piece of shit boyfriend, and I think Bailey goes in the room and types in "it's over" on her phone to the boyfriend, and then she's like, "No, don't do it. I don't want to leave him." And then she sends it anyways because fuck yeah.
Oh, hold on, wait. Terry's saying, did you guys catch the clown poster across the street when the protagonist goes outside the club? I also think the main clown dude walks by, but blurred out. Ooh, we'll have to check for that.
Yeah, when we get there.
Cherry Cat says she surprisingly, I really liked Harper. I thought she was a great character.
I liked her too.
Yeah.
And then they're at the club, partying it up, having a great time. We meet
loving life.
Bailey meets with Evan, right?
Oh, Evan, maybe.
And Evan looks over at Harper and he's giving her the like, hey, what's up? And she's like, oh, me? And she gets and crawls on the floor, which is fucking disgusting. Harper, Jesus Christ. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And she crawls under the table and goes and says hi. Oh, Nate, you know what? Yeah, Nathan, you're right.
Yeah.
It's Nate.
Yeah.
I was kidding. Harper is the other dude. No, sorry. Evan is the other dude.
Evan,
The big guy.
The jerk. He's a jerk.
The jerky dude.
But kind of lovable towards the end.
Yeah, I liked him. He was
maybe a little bit. I don't know. Did not like him though in the beginning.
So Harper goes over and's like, hey, how's it going? And he's like, oh, whoa, do you need something? And he was actually just signaling to the waitress for a drink. And I feel very bad for her.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Felt bad. She goes outside, and this is the scene that Terry was talking about. So I see a clown poster. You can't see my mouse, huh? There's a clown poster. I think that. It says clown. Let's see if the dude... So she calls a lift to get home. It's a very creepy, like, little alleyway. And we see this masked man show up. It was either at this part or earlier. She gets a text from her boyfriend, from her ex-boyfriend. And it's someone in a very much in this costume saying, like, look what I'm dressed up as or something.
Mm-hmm. Guess what I'm dressed up as? I think it's text, something like that.
Yeah. She's looking at him and she thinks that's him. And guess my costume. There it is. Where is the clown? I wanted to see it. Nate comes out in his baseball hat, looking cool. This dude's gone.
Oh yeah, there's a
clown poster.
There's a clown poster and the poster for their haunted house. It's up on that bulletin board.
Don't see the clown walking unless he's in the background. Terry, is he in this scene or is he in a different scene? Yeah.
America, Sorry.
Do you want to keep going? You want to keep singing?
No, thank you.
He's walking in the background. Man, you know what? I really want to see it. I'm going to go back. It's probably thrilling.
He says it's blurred out.
They're talking about Candy.
Talking about Candy and winning worst costume person. He's talking about how that he used to be a baseball player.
I saw two people. I couldn't really tell if it was them. I don't know. We'll
it might be a little further past the house thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we get a little bit of a flash. Oh, during this scene. Okay, that makes more sense. We get a little flashback of Harper saying that she didn't have any issues with her childhood that comes up. Oh, because I think he mentions her black eye, I think. If I remember correctly.
No. He's telling her that he had to cancel his dreams about becoming a baseball player, or like he's kicked off the team because he got like a ball in the eye.
Oh, if I had a nickel.
Boy.
So now the whole crew is walking. So he should be in this scene, I'm guessing. And nope. I don't know. We'll find it. So they
saying, what happened to her piece of shit dad?
We'll get to it.
They say, I missed that detail.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
Get to it. So they find the flyer for the haunted house, and they're all like, you know what? We're going. And they drive down the road, and they see the creepy sign. Harper thinks they're being followed at one point. She's very suspicious of her ex, like, stalking her.
Mm-hmm. Has every right to be.
Yeah, that dude's terrifying. And he is actually stalking her. Which is creepy. So
jazz hands for Gabe. Jazz hands.
Oh, jazz hands, yeah.
Sorry.
So I didn't really put this together, but there's another group of people already at the house. That's crazy.
Yeah, remember
the scream and the woman getting fire poked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they get there and they all get out and they go stand in line, and there's a very nice one shot of Nate putting his baseball bat in the trunk, which I was like, okay, this is gonna for sure come back later.
Right.
Yeah, it does. And then we meet Mr. Clown Man, and he's very, very scary. So he has like a creepy like Pogo the Clown outfit with like a cheap Halloween mask. and like a wig and all that stuff. Or we think it's a wig. Maybe it's not a wig. I don't know. So Bailey says, "Hey, we want to go in," and he puts his hands out, and he has like the pick a hand thing.
Guess which hand?
Guess which hand? And it's neither. Oh boy!
It's behind her ear.
Here we go. Maybe
Getting
this
a phone call.
maybe
Getting a
this is
phone
Keith.
call.
Hello.
Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
Is this Blockhead?
Good. It's Blockhead, yeah.
Hey, Blockhead.
What's up?
So first of all, a couple of disclaimers here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
One is that I don't get great service in my apartment. So if I lose you, that's it.
Okay.
No worries. No worries.
And I decided to call at this part because this was about 20 minutes into the movie,
Mm-hmm.
and I was taking notes. And this is where, like, I didn't get the whole first part of the movie. Like, I got it, but it didn't make sense. It's like, okay, I can see where they're going with this. They just need to get the setup just to get them into the haunted house.
Right.
Even though
Yes.
none of the beginning makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
True.
So I'll just give you some random notes that I wrote
Please.
down. So
Beelzebub is
at
here.
the beginning,
What's up?
we're already past the part where she walks into her room
Mm-hmm.
and she picks up her phone and it's already on the text to her boyfriend. And I'm
Mhm.
like, who leaves their phone just unlocked like that?
Assholes.
Someone very trusting.
Yeah.
Like everybody always has like a password or something on their
Right.
phone. So
Mhm.
that was weird.
Mhm. Very true.
At the bar scene, they have Spider.
Oh. I think we lost
did we-
Blockhead.
Blockhead, you still there?
We lost Blockhead.
He's about to talk. Oh, they hear him?
I'm going to hang up.
No.
Blockhead, if you can hear this, call us back.
He's about to talk about the spider vodka at the club.
Spider
Do you remember
vodka?
that?
No. That sounds
Oh,
horrifying.
they get. I think it's spider vodka. They get
There he is.
things sent to them at their table, and there's a spider inside of it.
Ugh. Hello.
Hello,
Hello?
Yes.
Blockhead. You were just about to talk about the spider vodka.
Yeah. So, Spider Vodka, I was like, I got to try this. I looked online, and there is a company that'll send you Spider and Scorpion Vodka from Taiwan.
Whoa!
No. Nope.
Yeah, and
Are you doing
but-
it, Blockhead?
I don't know. So the vodka itself is not that expensive, but the shipping is incredible.
The spider is
It's
very
like
expensive.
$30, $40.
Gotta pay for that spider.
Wow.
Yikes.
Um,
You could just
Yeah.
find one in your garage and just toss it in there. You know?
I know. Yo, I thought about that too. I'm not sure if I want to go through all that.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
I did write down once we get into the haunted house part, which I don't want to spoil too much because you're not there yet. But I did
okay.
write down if Christian Peralta had seen this movie. I was like, Christian, have you seen this? And I actually reached out to him, and he has not seen it yet. I really wanted to get his opinion since he worked at a haunted house during the season.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he gets some ideas.
Maybe this is his story after he huffed all that paint.
Oh no.
Yeah. So going back a little bit, so backwards hat guy Nathan.
Right.
So Nathan reminds me, when you're gay and growing up, you encounter like these dudes who they're casually homophobic, but they will also try to slide into your DMs and like hook up and stuff. He reminds me of those type of dudes.
Interesting.
This is Nate we're talking about?
This is the himbo?
Yeah. Backwards hat,
Nate.
baseball,
Yes.
Nathan.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like his character, just like the other guy. I didn't like him in the beginning, but then I like him towards the end because, he's sort of saves people.
Yeah.
And he saves her, right? Yeah. But then he gets his butt saved too,
right?
Which was good too. I like that.
Yeah. I ended up liking his character. That was just like my first impression of him.
Yes.
At the party, somebody yells out, Ty Hoffman. They say, Ty Hoffman. And I wrote down, Ty Hoffman, best movie name ever.
It's true.
I like that. Ty Hoffman.
Yeah, but then that character is not in the movie at all.
No.
Yeah, he bounces pretty quickly.
He gets his little shout out in the beginning.
Ty Hoffman.
This part where they're at the haunted house, right? Of course, I get it that the plot of the movie, they have to get them to the haunted house, even if it's a little stupid and silly. They have to get them there.
Mm-hmm.
So these kids, they look it up on Yelp, and then they go up to this haunted house. It is Halloween night. There's nobody else there. And they don't see any red flags with this.
Right.
Right.
Perfectly
I believe.
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird. You think there would be more than one group, unless it's like towards the end of the night, and they're like the last group. But they did print a lot of flyers, so you think there'd be some more people hanging out.
There's only one review on Yelp too.
Right.
I think she looks at, and there's only a one review.
So did they left that review for themselves, right? That's the only explanation, because everyone's dead. No one comes out alive.
Yeah.
Well, see, if I remember correctly from the movie, they don't even get to the haunted house from the flyers. They're driving down just looking for something to do. The haunted house lights up over on the side of the road, and they're like, let's go here.
Right. That's true.
I think it is that, though. I think they stopped because Harper said she was being followed.
Oh, the boyfriend. Right?
So they stopped and to see if they passed, and then right before they were about to go, the sign lights up, like, oh, here we are. That's how I interpreted it.
Yes, that could be. I guess then the only other really significant note I have is that from the Yelp review, no matter what these killer psychomaniac clowns do in the haunted house, remember that the good thing is all proceeds go to the Red Cross.
Yes,
that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's awesome.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Blockhead, I'm sorry. Go. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And so, in short, I did write down. I did not like this movie. I wrote down hate it. I did not like it.
Didn't like it.
I did not like it.
Not at all.
Favorite. What's that?
Not at all. Did not like this movie.
Yeah, not at all. I did like the acting, and I thought the makeup and the effects were fantastic.
Yes.
But this is not really my favorite genre movie anyway. Like I don't like when it has kind of a dumb plot just to get you to the point to where obviously they're doing all these horrible things to the college kids or whatever age they are. It's not my favorite genre movie, and I knew that's where this movie was going, and that's exactly where it took us.
Yes. Okay. If you had to rate it 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, is it a 1?
No, it's not a 1. I've seen some really bad movies. I would probably say this is around a 3.5 for me.
3.5. Okay. Okay. All right.
Now, Blockhead, normally I would hit you with a dingus alert for that take, but I'm going to refrain because I like you a lot. So I'm not going to hit you with the dingus.
I think Blockhead made some really good points.
No, yeah, you did. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Yes.
I would feel honored with a dingus alert.
Okay.
You guys are the expert in this genre. That wouldn't be a problem for me at all.
All right, Blockhead, here you go.
Dingus alert.
Right.
You got dingused.
He got dingused.
Yeah.
Blockhead, thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
And talking about Haunt with us.
Yeah, thank you. I'm looking forward to the rest of the show.
When's your next stream? Plug it away.
Streaming tomorrow at 6 Eastern. We're gonna make crab cakes. It's gonna be
crab
wild.
Cakes, guys.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be crabby.
Super crabby.
Are they gonna be? Is there gonna be a dolphin to fight the crabs?
Oh
man, I wish.
With a sword and a hoodie.
Yes.
Guys, if guys in the chat, please follow Blockhead. He's amazing. Thank you again, Blockhead. We love you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Yep. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Cherry Cat says, "My mom loves crab cakes."
Why'd you say that like a Southern belle? My mom loves
my mom loves crab cakes.
Oh man,
my mom loves crab cakes. My mom actually does love crab cakes.
Really? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
And I love crab cakes.
I love them too.
I love crab cake. Imitation. No real crab.
No real crab. Imitation crab.
Fake crab.
So she gets the key, and they all get some waivers they have to sign, which is really funny. Basically saying, hey, if you get hurt, you can't sue us. You think they're going to get hurt?
And if you die, you can't sue us either.
Right? Clown opens up.
Can't sue us.
Clown opens up the big old swingy door, and they're off. And
is it a swingy door? It's a rolly door.
A rolling door.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
thank you.
Swings up.
Yeah, swings up. It's an upswinger door. It's a garage door.
Swings up. It's a garage door, but a manual one.
Yes.
And so they get in, and right off the bat, the haunted house kind of sucks. Like really cheap, like shitty, like spider webs and weird, like spirit Halloween stuff. And they're all like, "Is it supposed to be scary? It's not scary." And there's a little jump scare where the big guy gets scared, and then we get this tunnel, which is pretty creepy.
I would throw up.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of it. I don't know. We'll have to see.
I think they should have made that the walkway should have moved back and forth.
Oh, I actually did one of those once in LA. I don't remember where, but it's if you don't really concentrate, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Did you barf?
No. Should I have?
Maybe.
We wouldn't barf now.
Terry says I've actually been in one. They're awesome. Terry, did you barf?
Did you barf? How was that barf?
How's the barf?
Did you?
Blackhead says Wonder works in Panama City, Florida. Was that a fart?
Maybe.
Did I hear a fart?
Yep. You did. So they continue past the spinny hallway of vomit and farts, and they get into like a creepy room. There's a big glass wall. What was that sound?
It's a barf. It was Naomi opening the door.
Damn it.
Scaring Gabe again.
God. Damn it. Beelzebeth wants a fart. I'm going to give her a fart. There you go.
She can't hear it.
I'm just hovering over here now.
I have the sound down.
Can she hear me?
No, she can't.
Oh.
What's he saying?
He's saying hello.
Hey!
Everyone's saying hello.
Everyone's very excited for Naomi. Maybe she should come in the chat and hang out with everyone.
Yeah, Naomi, maybe you can come in the chat and hang out with everyone.
Everyone loves her.
No?
Wow. I don't know.
She hates everyone. She hates all of us. Ben included.
She hates everyone.
Hate you all. No, I don't. I love everybody.
Bye, Naomi.
Does she like Keith?
No.
She doesn't like Keith, huh?
No.
That makes me sad. I mean, not me, because I have no relation to him.
She might. I don't know. I don't know.
So we get into the room with the creepy glass door, and with the witch, and we see some creepy stuff going on in this room. The witch has a very creepy witch mask.
Yes.
And she drags out like I skipped it. A body
bag
with a woman in it, and the woman gets like branded, and then smoke fills the room, and they're like, "Holy shit, that was crazy!
That was insane! Awesome, the haunted house!"
And then they all disappear, and they all clap, and it's great. And then a door swings open to the side. Horrifying.
Fucking creepy.
And then we get the worst part of the movie. There's the team splits up. Right? There's two hallways, so they split up, and one of them goes down.
Blockhead says this movie is the worst episode of The Masked Singer ever.
That's good. That's good. Oh God, there it is again. They go down.
What, Naomi? Go handle the crickets yourself, Naomi.
That's the cricket. Do that to the cricket.
Oh, no, we don't kill crickets in this house.
I remove them.
Yeah.
They lunge at me and start.
Am I gonna have to go into the bathroom?
No, I'm just gonna
put
shut the door.
Put a cup over it.
I'll leave it.
Put a cup.
It'll be there for you later.
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Cricket vodka, gross.
All right, I'll shut up now.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, you shush your face, Naomi.
Shush.
I love
Your
you.
face.
Bye.
Yeah, we get down a spider hallway, fake spiders, and then they also notice there's real ones, and it's my absolute fucking nightmare.
Gross.
I would immediately leave.
I'm sorry. It jumped really
Go,
high.
Ben. Just go take care of it.
Yes. I'll be right back.
I'll keep. Someone want to call in and keep me company?
I'm sorry.
I'm going. Someone call in right
to
now.
get this cricket.
So sorry.
Where's the cup?
So they're walking down this creepy hallway. I wish he would have muted his microphone. That would have made things a lot easier. But he didn't. So they go down this creepy hallway and, oh my God, this is,
Hit my face.
guys, what's going on? Why are you watching this show? It's awful. Yeah, blood bags. So there's blood bags hanging from the ceiling. The walls are all dripping with, I think they say it's kerosene or bags of, it's oil, right? Bags of oil. And that's not concerning at all. I wouldn't be terrified of that. And then we get into a room with the other team, or maybe this is the same team. I don't know. And there's 3 coffins, and it's really spooky. And there's clearly a puzzle, and there's the creepy door right as she opens the door. That was perfect timing. And they're trying.
You're shoeless.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Let's pretend like we all waited for him and we didn't do anything. Nope. There he is.
Hi guys. Cricket's outside now.
You got him?
The chickens will eat him.
Wow. So you won't kill him, but you'll send him to his death.
Yes.
Smart.
That's how we do things in this house. Let other people take care of the death.
We're now in the coffin room.
Oh, hated this part.
The coughing. and so they're in the coffin room, and it's a puzzle, and they're trying to figure out how to get through, and they realize that when they open one of the doors, they hear some machinery behind it. And the dude goes inside, and he's like, hey, it's all good. It's here. Come in. And then the second lady goes in, and then the third lady goes in, and then she looks up, and there's a little creepy hole, and some spiders fall in her face.
Gross.
Ugh.
Yeah, the way the doors open is when you close it, they go through.
Ugh.
Third lady does not
Ugh.
make it.
Horrifying.
But she does.
She makes it, but it's just much scarier.
Yeah.
Where are we
He's
next?
asking, is the cricket the size of the lobster in Mutant Blast?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I am hearing 2 different answers. I don't know which one to believe.
It's half the size.
Half. Well,
And it speaks French.
speaks French.
No, it doesn't.
Terry's asking there are fake spiders. There was definitely some real ones mixed in though, right?
Yeah.
Because they,
And
I think,
we-
fucking crawled.
Yeah, not only in that scene, but like when they were going through the hallway, there were some real
Right.
ones.
Right.
Unless they're very like convincing fake ones.
No, there was some real ones in there. Chica says she speaks French. Oui, oui.
We.
I know a machine who would love to chat with you.
Yeah, seriously.
So now the team is in a creepy maze.
Oh, Blackhead had a good joke.
What do you say?
We're talking about the coffin room. He
Mhm.
says that's how you know if vampires have COVID. They be in a coffin. They be coughing.
They be coughing. That's a good Blockhead. That's a Ben joke for sure.
Yeah.
Ow.
That belongs on Comedy Corner.
It does. Do you want to go to Comedy Corner?
We can't.
We can't do that. I don't have that ability, unfortunately.
And the basement's locked
Is it?
till Friday. Yeah.
Oh, that's how it works. You can't get in there before.
No.
Don't you wake up in there though?
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to tell you this, but there's a trap door under this desk,
What?
and it leads straight down. So tonight I'll go to sleep here, and usually what happens is I accidentally hit the button.
Where is it? I can't see it. Oh, I'm
No,
behind the
it's-
wall. I can't see it. Shit.
Yeah.
That sucks. That
Yeah.
sucks. So you're like, oh boy, Ben, you there? Oh, you're still there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I'm gonna break the show if I do that. Never mind. So they're in the creepy maze and they're walking around. Have you ever been in a maze like this?
No. You know what? Once.
I have too.
And it scared me, and I actually have nightmares about it.
Really?
So
That's
yeah,
fun.
I was in the Hall of Science kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a children's science museum,
Mhm.
and it was this thing where it was supposed to, all the different senses, right? And they have touch and they have smell, and then there's like, okay, now we're gonna take you through a crawling maze, and it's completely dark. And I was like,
That sounds really scary.
Huh? Oh shit. Hi, Keith. Yeah, it happened again, right?
I filled up the diaper.
You filled the diaper.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Can you finish your story after I change?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
All
talk
I'll
to
be right
Keith.
back. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
Talk to Keith. Hi. All right, Keith. All right.
What's up, Ben?
Not much. What's up with you? How's it going? Haven't
Why
seen
is
you
it-
in a while.
Why does your wall say pussies?
Does say pussies.
Why does it say that? Weird.
We paused the movie at just the right time.
What do you mean movie?
Oh, we were.
What's that sound?
It's okay, Keith. It's okay. It's just
Oh.
the door over here.
Mm.
So, Keith.
Yeah. What's up,
Well,
buddy?
what's going on with you? How's life?
Well, I gotta tell you, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Not great.
Not great, huh? Why?
Mm-mm. Well, you're not live right now, right? You're not live.
We are actually.
Okay,
You
you're not.
scared?
So
You scared? We are, and you scared Gabe again.
Who?
Gabe.
Huh. Who?
Maybe next time, don't fly in.
Oh, so
Is there like
okay.
a softer, gentler way you could
just
come
invite me in?
No, I'm talking about just like your entrance.
I see. Well, see, here's the thing. That's kind of what I was, talking about earlier. A couple of weeks ago, you said, "Hey, you could be on the show next week," and then that week happened, and then you didn't do a show, and then, the next week, I haunted your other show Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that would kind of like make you guys let me in, and that didn't work.
No. Well, to be honest, Keith, we really don't want you on the show.
What?
I said, to be honest, we really don't want you on this show.
But you promised.
I know, but you know what? Sometimes people break promises.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Plus, I mean,
I see, sir.
Give me something that you can actually do for the show. What?
I can talk about this movie.
Have you seen the Pussies
Saw
movie?
2. Yes.
Have you seen the Pussies movie?
Yes, I've seen a lot of pussy movies.
You would, Keith. You would.
Let me in, God damn it.
No.
So alone.
I'm sorry, Keith, but no.
I don't have
Why
any
don't
friends.
you can start your own
No one's
show.
watching my Twitch show, okay? I'm streaming alone. I'm streaming at my desk where I'm just playing video games and like watching TV and having music playing and like playing with guns. But no one's watching me. It's really no one cares about me.
Maybe change what you're doing.
I want to be on this show, Benjamin.
Well, no. I'm putting my foot down. If I had feet, I'm putting it down right now. No.
So you're saying I can't be on this show?
No.
You sure? Ben.
Sure.
I want
Yes.
you to really think before you answer this next question.
These empty threats aren't doing anything for me, Keith.
I want you to.
What can you do?
Think
I am really thinking you look like a weird version of Booberry. What could you do to me, Keith?
I could stomp the life out of you.
You can't. You're so tiny. You're a little ghost.
You think I'm tiny?
Yeah, I think you're tiny. Tiny.
Okay. It's good. You don't know how Ghost works, do you? I just graduated to level 5 Ghost. This
level
morning.
5 Ghost? What does that even mean?
Well, you wouldn't know because you're a liver.
No.
You're alive.
I am a liver.
You're a goddamn liver. Gosh darn liver.
Blockhead saying I should invite you for Thanksgiving. No.
I'm gonna hang out with my dead friends that I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
You said empty threats, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see about that.
Yeah,
we'll see about
Keith,
that.
I guess.
We'll see about that tomorrow, Ben.
What do you mean tomorrow? No, you're not invited. Did he just blink out? He blinked out for a second.
What happened?
Hey, Gabe.
What's up?
Well, you know what happened. Keith is just still being a butt.
Huh. He's being a butt.
He wants to be on the show again. I firmly just said no.
Wow. He probably took that fine, right?
Actually, not really.
What did he say?
He said he'll stomp the life out of me.
Jesus.
I think that's what he said.
Did he give you a date or a time frame?
Yeah, he said he'll see me tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What do we?
Yeah.
Tomorrow? When would we see him tomorrow?
He's probably going to come on the show.
Oh,
I think he's going to try again.
The Tuesday show. Huh.
But we're in the basement this time.
Yeah,
There's
can't
no
get to
way
us.
he could get in. So
he can't get in there, no matter no matter what he does.
Right.
Because he's a big.
But wait.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is?
Yeah.
He's a ghost, right? And from all the movies I've seen, ghosts can just go straight through walls. Why doesn't he do that?
Yeah, he's nice.
I'm glad he doesn't.
Yeah. He's nice.
But
I mean, didn't he once say he's a ghost vampire, so you have to invite him in?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm never inviting him. You make a pledge right now, Gabe. Don't invite that guy in.
Pledged.
Right.
I hereby pledge.
Guys, people in the... Oh. Hello.
Nice. You're nice.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Well, you know what?
I guess we'll find out tomorrow one way or another.
I guess.
Maybe tune in to Tuesdays with Ben Monster at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, twitch.com/Tuesdays with Ben Monster. So now we're in the room with these body parts holes. Would you stick your hand in a hole?
No. Well, let me finish. Wait, hold on. Let me finish my story about the science.
Oh, right. Sorry, Ben. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Excuse me. So yeah. So there was things to touch. I'm pretty sure there was like holes in the wall that you had to touch. There was some holes and you had to touch things, or they were in boxes or something.
Yeah.
And then there was this crazy tunnel.
Ooh.
And I went in, I think with my sister and like her friends. And the deal is that you're crawling through the whole thing and you have to take your shoes off, leave your socks on, and you hold the other person's like foot in front of you.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah. And what happens is that their socks come off because you're holding their socks.
That's gross.
And then it's like, wait, I lost you.
Yeah.
I need put the sock back on. I need to hold your foot again.
That's gross.
I'm creeped out right now. And it was extremely small in there. It's like there were like little checkpoints.
Yeah.
Where they would intercom you.
Ooh.
And they would say, "Are you okay?" And then I didn't want to,
Yeah.
So I said, "Yeah, I'm okay."
Yeah.
But I wasn't. I was screaming inside.
You were scared.
Get me out of here.
Screaming on the inside. I went through one when I was like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11 or 12 or 13 or 14 or 15, 16, 17, somewhere in that age. And it was at, I don't remember where it was, but they had built it all out of
Do you know how old you were?
I was like 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12 or 13, 14 or 15 or 16.
Okay.
Or
but you don't know where it was?
I don't remember where it was.
Okay.
But I remember my age.
You were...
I was like 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12 or 13 or 14 or 15. And they had built it all out of cardboard, and it took over, I think it was like a church or something. And this like entire floor, they built it out of cardboard. Cool. And it went upstairs and downstairs, which seems very dangerous, but they did it.
Extremely.
And I remember not wanting to go in because I was a little claustrophobic, but I was like, I'm not going to be a wussy in front of all these other people. And I went in, and I was very scared. And I just followed people around until I got out because I was like trying not to panic. And I was like, well, if I stand up, it's just cardboard. I can probably break through it. It's going to ruin it for everyone else.
How many kids do you think
just stood up and just like,
I fucking can't take this anymore?
Probably a lot. And that was my backup plan. I was like, I'm just going to stand up and ruin it for every kid in there. And but I just
have like duct tape sitting by just in case someone breaks through it.
Some little shithead kid just rips through it because he's freaking out. But I didn't have to do that. I just followed some other dudes, and we got out alive. And then I ate an apple that I bought for.
Red or green?
It was red.
Was it good?
It's pretty good. And then they had this like room where there was this big inflatable like boxing ring, and there was these two poles. There's these two big poles that you have to stand on, and you stand on it, and they were very wobbly. And then you have one of the like American Gladiator, what?
Yeah,
the wobbly poles. What's so funny about wobbly poles?
The jousting things.
Yeah, it was one of like the American Gladiator, like with the two things on the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's these poles, and then the ones here, and there was a pole in the middle. Right. So you had to like knock them off, and I could not stand on the fucking thing. So one of the workers had to like hold me up while I was fighting the other guy. It was embarrassing. I was a little shitty kid, you know.
Heck said something about a haunted house. Something about an Area 51 maze at Madame Tussauds.
It
wasn't scary, but it was too fucking dark to see where I was going. Terry said Eli Roth's haunted house in Las Vegas was not scary, but was comically because they make you exit through
inflatable butt cheeks.
Inflatable butt cheeks.
That sounds amazing. That's my dream.
Sounds awesome.
It's my dream. Oh. Back to the movie.
Like Cheeky's gonna make a gif of you playing with those poles.
Which ones? These? Or these?
All of them.
All of the poles. So they're in the room with the holes, and she reaches her arm and's like, "Oh my God, help me!" And she's joking because, ha ha ha, that's what people do. And then the dude goes in and he doesn't find anything, and then Bailey goes in. Now,
no, he finds grapes.
He finds grapes.
And
that's true.
Eats it.
Wouldn't do that.
Number one, not a big fan of grapes.
You don't like grapes?
Even if I was, I would no, because grapes get turned into raisins, and I hate raisins.
I hate raisins. It's true. Can you raisin a grape? Can you raisin a raisin?
I think if you raisin a raisin, it turns back into a grape.
What if you
that's unraisinate?
What if you raisin it again?
A double raisin?
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever been done before. Have people unraisin things?
I don't know. If you've ever, I'm guessing Heck has. Heck knows about all of the raisining and the unraisinings.
Yeah.
I'm convinced of it. So Bailey sticks her arm in the hole, and there was a little plot point in the beginning where she's dressed up as like a cat or something. I don't remember.
Yes, she is.
Excuse me. And she's wearing Harper's mom's ring without asking permission, which seems very...
Steals it.
But this seems very wrong.
Pretty
Like
much.
this family heirloom, and you just take it. Like what the fuck? So she sticks her arm in there, and of course she gets stuck, and the ring gets lost. She's trying to reach it, and then her arm gets stuck, and she's in a lot of pain. And Nathan is laughing because he thinks it's funny, and she's like, "No, seriously, something's got my arm. It hurts a lot." And then we get this fucking awful scene where she comes out and she looks at her arm and it's fine, and then you see all these like really thin slices open up.
Ooh, yeah, gross. Thank you, Blockhead.
Look at this. Ugh. Oh God, I hate it. Fucking, I hate it.
Ouch.
What happened? We got some spammers.
Yeah, Blockhead took care of it.
Gabe says he could use some big follows in his mouth. Okay. We are now with these two, and one of the girls got lost in the maze, right? That was a plot point. And then we see this creepy man, and he's like leading them on. And then, there's the tunnel. They go down the tunnel. They're now looking for her friend, and we see like a chainsaw man.
Right. Terry says she went through the trapdoor.
Oh, that's correct. Thank you, Terry.
Yes.
Chainsaw Man and the big boy get in a little bit of a fight. He's like, "Hey, get off me, man! Get out of my safe space."
Yep.
Pushes him. He's gonna regret that later. Go into another room with the witch, and this time they pull out their friend, Mallory. She gets.
Oh wait, can you show it again?
Yeah, they don't know if she's acting or not, but clearly, it's not. So
it's not. She's dead. She's
straight up. She got.
Yeah.
Oh, it's. I passed it.
Okay. Never mind.
She's there, and there's a crowbar, and she gets slammed in the face.
Oh.
She gets timpled. You know. What a way to go.
She gets surely templed.
Yeah. There's a scene where the dude's trying to pick the lock. It's whatever. It doesn't really make a lot of sense that he has this random skill that they really need at this moment, but it works. And then he's looking under the gate. He's like, "Hey, there's the fucking pole or the fucking pipe thing. The crowbar is over there. We're gonna grab it." And then she gets her help. And then Nate goes on alone, and we get into meet my favorite character. And there's this room full of sheet ghosts, and he loses.
Hex saying that chain link fences. GD floppy.
That chain link fence was so GD floppy. Yeah, I feel like you could just kind of pry it open.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
you could.
Yeah. The himbo drops the little key to their cell phones. He loses that. That was a big plot point. They're trying to keep that key safe so they can call for help. Speaking of calling for help.
Ooh.
Hello.
Caller?
Hey, this is Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry. What's going on?
What's going on? How you guys doing?
We're doing good. How are you?
We're great. How's it going?
Doing good, man. Doing awesome. Hey, you guys are coming up on a part where I have a fucking big question to ask.
Go for it.
Big fucking question.
Okay, so you know when Mitch pops out right here?
Mm-hmm.
The lights pop on?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They go down to his foot, and his foot's hanging out.
Right.
He hides it real quick.
I don't remember that.
Why is that a big fucking deal?
I don't get it either.
Is he nervous about his Velcro laces?
Yeah.
Is it like a...
That was the only thing that was weird.
Yes. Yeah.
So let's get to
it
it
like
right
a red
here.
herring? Why was the foot Velcro shoe a big deal?
Yeah, I don't know. Cherry Cat says ashamed of his shoes. Yeah, so we meet Mitch. Now, before we go any further, I don't want to ruin this movie for anyone. Okay? But when I was watching this, I noticed something about this man's face, the mask.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm going to say what the thing is, and you'll never be able to unsee it. And I'm really sad for you because I'm going to ruin this movie for you.
I'm ready.
Do you guys want it to be ruined? Blockhead says this movie ruined itself. You know what, Blockhead?
Dingus alert.
Okay, I'm sorry in advance. If you see it, you will never unsee it. Does this man's head look like Hitler?
Oh my God.
Right?
Yes.
It's his little mustache. It's his little mustache. And there's little hair. Isn't it a little Hitlery?
does.
Right? I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, guys. I noticed it, and I didn't want to say it during the movie because I was like, I don't want to ruin it, but it looks a little Hitlery.
He does.
But he's way cooler than Hitler, you know? Hitler was not that cool.
Way cooler.
Way cooler.
Yeah, he is not fucking cool, man.
Okay, yeah, so we get to the part where he walks up, and now, what's his name? Mitch?
Mitch?
Mitch. Mitch is like, wait, what's going on? You know, you need help. Is someone hurt? What's going on? Like he's being all friendly. And this point, I'm like, okay, so he's in on it, right? He's got to be fucking with him, and he's got a very. I love this dude's voice in this movie. It's so like ominous and calm, and yet like really creepy. Right. And he's like, yeah, I'll help you, and I'll get the keys, and we can go back, and I'll help you. And then we get to the part that we're talking about where he looks down, and we see the weird Velcro shoes, and he hides it right away, and I don't get it either.
Okay, well, maybe.
There it is.
He's going for like, I have to be in character, kind of thing.
And this is a little.
And I have to be a ghost, and you can't see my shoes.
But they
I don't know.
There's like a identity thing. Yeah, it's got to be that.
Maybe it's special. Yeah, maybe it's like a special orthopedic shoe. He's embarrassed about.
He's ashamed.
I was thinking maybe it was like some sort of society where they just don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, have you guys ever seen the movie Trick or Treat?
Yeah.
I have
when
not.
When they show the
Gabe
face
has.
reveal, it seems like. Oh, go ahead.
Ben hasn't
I
seen
have
it.
not, but Gabe has. I need to see that movie.
I'm skipping ahead here, but when they show his face, I got real Trick or Treat that kid's vibes when they show his face too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Anyway. There's a character in Trick or Treat that looks like the ghost guy, like Mitch.
No, it's the reveal of his face.
Oh.
You know.
Gotcha.
You gotta watch Trick or Treat, Ben. It's so good.
I will. Terry, what did you think of this movie?
I thought it was pretty awesome. I thought it was a roller coaster, and I enjoy that kind of movie.
I do.
I felt like when you're going into a movie like this, you're going in for that type of experience where it's not going to be like Academy Award, but it's still really entertaining. And I got exactly what I wanted out of it.
Yeah. It was so much fun.
Rate it for us, 1 out of 10, or 1 to 10. I mean,
I'd probably say it's a solid 8. It's definitely one of those that, like, during Halloween or during any type of spooky time, it's definitely going to be up there with like The Thing.
Oh yeah,
easy,
for sure. Terry, let me ask you this: if you were going to be a member of this hunt crew, what would your like shtick be?
The guy who sits in the corner and tries to crack jokes, but I'd be like, just go get us. I'd be the useless Dracula mask guy trying to cut a rope, like like the most useless guy out there.
He was pretty useless.
That was good. That's good.
Terry, thank you so much for calling, and have a great night. We love you.
We love you.
Likewise, you guys. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
X says, I wonder if they shot a scene where he was promoting the haunted house at the club, and that's why he hid his shoe.
But they would have showed that, right? I guess it was.
Yeah. I think they purposely put in these weird little things in here to keep you guessing.
Throw you off.
To throw you off. Because they actually wrote out what Mia was saying. They actually wrote out a backstory for these people.
Right.
So there is something going on and why they do this.
But we don't know.
But it was not in the movie. So I'm thinking maybe they're throwing these things in. Terry says tons of red herrings. Yeah, they're throwing these things in to like fuck with you a little bit.
Agreed.
I appreciate that.
So we go back to Harper while Nathan and Mitch are on their way back, and this is where we get the story of Harper and her family, right?
Yes.
Gabe says the attic smells a little moldy.
Is he
talking about our attic? Is our attic moldy, Ben? Do we need to call someone?
Yeah.
Huh.
Smells moldy.
Smells like beef.
I smell like beef.
I smell like beef. Yeah, so basically the story is...
Oh, in the couch, Gabe says.
Oh, I see.
That's slime.
Yeah, it's slime. It's not mold.
It's ectoplasm.
So we get Harper's backstory with her abusive father, who basically every time the father would abuse the mother, she would hide under the bed. And one day she got like fucking beat to shit, and the ring fell off of her hand and it bounced there, and she grabbed it, and that's why the ring is like very important. And then the dad would like sit there and be like, hey, you don't need to hide. It's okay. You know, your mom and I are just talking and blah, 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 all the bullshit. That's basically the backstory. Oh, and she had a dream. She has like a reoccurring dream where she left home and she dreams that she goes back home and goes to knock on the door, hoping to see her mom, but he answers. The dad always answers. So she's too scared to go home. Very sad.
And it's a metaphor for a haunted house.
Agreed.
Says it's a haunted house.
She lived in a haunted house.
I just gotta fix something under this desk here. We keep going.
All right. Now we're trying to grab the little poker thing. And she's not able to grab it, and then a foot comes out of nowhere and stomps it, hurts her hand. It'd probably break your hand, right? Very spooky.
Yeah, we think that's the witch, right?
Yeah. So Mitch comes in and he's like, oh my God, is she hurt? What is going on? None of this is supposed to be happening. I don't know what's happening, blah, 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 blah. And they're very suspicious of him. And they're like, you know, we need help. And he's his big gold key ring. And he starts kind of guiding them through. And their plan is to walk back through the haunted house to get out instead of going forward.
She says that she saw an emergency exit somewhere.
Yeah, back up the tunnel. And then he says that you can't all go through the maze at once because there's a trap door, and if you all go through, you'll get sent down, and the people who get sent down are the ones who are on the show. And they're like, well, our friend is dead, and they're like, well, no, she's not dead. She's waiting outside for you. She's fine. Very suspicious.
Tinzin's here.
Oh, hey, Tinzin. How's it going? And
Kanice said they are very happy they stumbled on this channel. This is fantastic. Well, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Make sure you tune in tomorrow too. We got a show going on tomorrow, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Hopefully Keith won't be there because I'll rock his world with my fist.
Oh, fisticuffs. Yeah, so now Mitch is like, oh, this is all part of the show and blah, blah, blah. So they all start going through the maze one by one. And then finally, the big dude goes first because he's like, I'm going to go and I'm going to pick the lock to our phones. And then I'm going to grab the phones. And I'm going to call the police. So we got to go one at a time. So he goes first. And then for some reason, they send Mitch through, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
Yeah, you think you would just not let him go? I don't know. He goes through, but we get the fucking coolest shot in the movie where he comes out and all stands up in this. Look at that. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. And then Mitch nails the hole shut.
Yeah, he does.
He nails it shut. And Harper has the keys and she's listening at this one door as the big dude is running back to the phones. Oh, earlier on, they asked to see Mitch's face. They're like, can you take your mask off?
Yeah.
And he's like, no. Sorry, bro. Can't do that. I think they get interrupted, maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah, maybe. Blockhead says instead of Kenny versus Benny, it's Ben versus Keith.
There you go.
New show?
Benny versus Keefy. Yeah, so they're going, and there's a door. This door is getting opened by someone, and they don't know who, and it's very scary. And they're like, run, we got to get through the maze. And they're like, no, we can't. It's going to get the trap door. And it doesn't work. And out comes Scary Demon Man.
Hell man.
Hellman. We don't see. I don't think we see him quite yet, but he's there. Nate goes through and he falls to the trap because there's too many people in there.
Right.
And then big dude gets outside, notices that the lockbox is gone, and that we see inside the place the clown has the box, and he's opening it up and taking all the phones out.
Right.
I don't know if this is right here, but he's checking all of them to see if they're unlocked.
Yes. It took him a while to get this lockbox.
Yeah.
Like, why are we seeing this now?
Yeah, it was strange. You think he would have done it like immediately, but you never know.
Yeah.
Maybe they needed to get to a certain point where they know they can't get out.
True.
If they turn around at the little spider thing, then maybe they can leave. And then we get a really awesome scene. So big dude gets outside, and Mitch is there with a hammer, and he says, "They're like, hey, where are you? Where's everyone?" And he's like, "They're right behind me." And big dude's like, "Oh, that's suspicious. Very suspicious. This is all happening all at once. It's a lot of it's very tense." Yeah, and then we get Demon Man with a pitchfork. Fucking cool.
It's scary.
Is this where he takes off his mask? Because he's a very scary looking human being.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna show this shit. Pop down, Ben.
Huh.
He takes off his mask. We think it's the ex-boyfriend. It's not. It's this fucking guy.
That man.
Look at this
so
guy.
Scary.
So horrifying and cool. And his voice is all like, "Oh, who's Sam?" His very deep voice, and it's fucked up. Speaking of Sam, wait. Sam calls the ex, and the clown's like, who are you trying to reach? And blah, blah, blah. And too late. He microwaves on the phone. Oh, yeah, he takes his mask off. He has a clown face, like, sewn into his face. Yeah. Fucking awesome. Yeah, now we get the place where the dude's like, "I want to go home, let us out." And then Mitch is like, "Oh," and he reads back the guy's address. And that's when it's like, oh, shit. They know everything. They know everything.
Sign those stupid waivers, guys.
And he keeps saying, "Do you want to see my face? Do you want to see my face? Do you want me to take my mask off?" And guys, he takes his mask off.
It's scary.
I'm going to show it. Here we go. Here's the next reveal. He's like, "I'm just wondering if you still wanted to see it." It's a bit of work in progress, but I think you'll like it. He takes off his Hitler mask.
Damn it.
Here we go. Yeah, it comes off. There's his face. Look at that shit.
So scary. He hit him too. Now he's on the ground.
Yeah, so he's out cold.
Wait, pause it. This is our kill of the week.
This is our kill of the week. We're going to show it.
It's graphic.
We can probably show it, right?
We could.
Okay.
Just, we're warning you.
Yeah, I'm going to show it. It is a graphic.
Very
says,
graphic.
"This scared me, especially when he took off his mask." Yeah, he's creepy. He's a very creepy man. Here we go. We're getting a very graphic kill.
Don't watch. Don't watch.
Don't watch for
scared.
like 30 seconds. Okay? Here we go.
Okay.
Puts the hammer in the dude's mouth. There's a lot of great mouth hammer sounds.
Yeah.
And it opens them all right up.
Oh no.
Kill of the week.
Gross.
So good. Slay J's here. What's up, Slay J?
Hi, Slay J. Yeah, that was.
It looks great.
Yeah,
looks great.
Really good.
Harper's running around, and I think now she's decided to go forward, right? She's just going to finish it to get out. That's her plan.
Yeah, she wants to get through the end and then leave.
Get this little fucking saw trap here.
I have a question about this.
Yeah.
Have a question.
Yeah.
She reaches her hand in to get it. Mm-hmm. This is a fucking bucket.
Dump it out.
Suspended in the air. Turn it upside down.
I figured if she did that, it would set off something. They should have showed that. They should have showed like her lifting it up to turn it, and there's like a sword that's like something in there, you know. But yeah, that's what I thought. It was just going there. There's
Cherry Cat thought the same thing too.
Yeah. On the side, it says reach inside. It's full of looks like dead animals, like gizzards and
Gizzards,
and
skeletons, and gross stuff. Yeah.
Goblins.
Hex says then she crawled under the bed like a dumbass too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my wife was like yelling at the screen at that point. Why would you do that?
Nathan gets into the room where the clown was, and he's looking for his phones, or he's just trying to find a way out. And he hides behind some tarp.
Yeah.
Some nice tarp here. The clown comes in. He's a very smart clown. He doesn't buy it. Cut back to Harper, and she's walking through this creepy dark room with the nails on the floor. Oh. And she looks up. Oh yeah, there's another guy here.
There's the vampire. The useless vampire.
Then we get this guy who's just kind of hanging out, watching the show.
Yeah. Oh, it's not the clown. It's not the clown behind the tarp.
It's
Mitch.
It's Mitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're talking, and as they're talking, Nathan grabs one of, I think it's Harper's phone, right? It's Harper's phone, and he reaches behind his back and texts like help, which always freaks me out because I could never do that. I don't think I could ever do that.
Well, he not only does that, but doesn't he turn on geolocation?
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff behind his back.
Yeah.
So like, I would be like, "Hey Siri, can you do this?" It wouldn't work.
And then Mitch is like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, and he just tackles him. So the text that he sends out is to Harper's ex-boyfriend, the one guy you don't want help from. Harper got scared by this dude and stepped on a nail, and then she looks around the room, and it's just full of knives and sharp weaponry. Really cool set design. I love it.
Creepy.
She gets through. Beelzebub says, "Damn, I smoked out my house." All right. Drugs.
Or sculptures.
That's true. That's true. There's a room that's marked escape room. She goes in there, and it's just like a creepy little children's bedroom.
Creepy.
And she's trying to find some clues. There's some mirrors.
Beelzebub said no, pork chops.
Oh, nice. That's the best one.
Guys, Beelzebub's going to be on the show tomorrow. Just letting you guys know that.
It's going to be very cool. Some sculpting.
Mm-hmm.
So basically all the clues lead her to... I have a splinter in my hand. Hurts.
I had a splinter in my finger the other day.
Oh, we're splinter bros.
Yes. Nice.
Very nice. ControlAltDeath. She ends up under the bed like a moron, and there's a little creepy house. And then we get flashbacks of the scene with her dad and her crying, and she's like, "Mommy's fine," or he's like, "Mommy's fine. We argue sometimes, and whatever." But it's actually a creepy demon man, and
demon.
She's not having it this time. She's not a little girl anymore. She's not a little kid.
Yeah,
he wants to take off her face. And she has this little tool and stabs him in the eye. Ouchies.
Oh. Doesn't he say, "Oh, my fucking eye"?
Yeah, it's great. She opens like the last door, and there's a shotgun pointed down this hallway. Pop Goes the Weasel that's playing this automated trap. Shoots her. She gets shot, right? And
she gets shot in the shoulder.
Yeah, hero shot.
We don't see it, but we don't see the impact, but we see later on she's holding it.
So she's crawling toward the shotgun, and the demon man is like following her, trying to kill her, and she times it. The shotgun is on a timer. It's like rotating, and she times it just right. So when he gets in there, she shoots him with the shotgun.
Are we gonna show that?
Yeah, it's next scene. Clown Man is chasing Nathan now, I believe, and or he goes to the car and like disables it. I think. I don't remember what he's looking for.
I thought he grabbed something.
Yeah, I don't remember what he grabbed. Yeah, we go to this dude. I still don't really know the story with this dude. Is he like the leader?
You think Mitch is the leader?
No, the Grim Reaper. No, this dude.
Yeah, I think he's the leader. But cool, that's not really him, though.
Yeah. Well, not yet. Oh, that's true. You're right. Good point. So they send in the Grim Reaper to go kill Harper, And Harper's like, no way, bitch, I got you. And she stabs the Grim Reaper with a pitchfork. And then we learn that it's not the Grim Reaper, it's Bailey, tied up, forced to do it.
No, Bailey.
And she's coughing and she's dying. And she's like, you know what, go fuck him up, basically. And she's very sad. It's a very sad death. Ex-boyfriend is showing up soon. He's tracking her.
He gets dead.
Yeah, he's gonna die. We almost get another hammer scene with this dude,
Right.
and then Bailey saves the day. Or no, sorry, Harper saves the day right before
yeah.
he gets hammered. And Hitler is out for the count.
And Bailey, Blockhead says Harper did it because Bailey lost her mom's ring.
Yeah, that's true.
She pitchforked her on purpose. But I believe at the end, when she give... Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we get it back.
Yeah,
She gets it
we
back.
get it back.
Now we meet the Dracula, and this Dracula puts up his hand, takes his mask off. He's a normal-looking dude. He's like, "Hey,"
would you say normal?
No, but he's not like he's not.
I'm just joshing.
He's not. He doesn't have Dracula teeth yet. I kind of would like to see him what he would look like with Dracula face, but he's like, I'm their errand boy. I go run and pick up their shit, and I don't know what to do. And yeah, he talks about earning his face, and he's like the new recruit, basically.
Right.
I wasn't trusting him too much.
No.
I was thinking he was going to double cross them. He goes to a box where there's supposedly a gun, and then he gets shot in the face and dies immediately. And then we have a witch. We have the face off with the witch, which she dies pretty quickly.
And a gruesome death, too.
Yeah. Not killed a
Harper
week, but still pretty cool. She gets her face
Harper
smashed in.
Slams that.
But we do
on
get
her
to
face.
see the witch's face, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, Matt's here. What's up, Matt?
Hey, Matt. How's it going?
And now we have... Oh, yeah. So the clown...
Blockhead says, I had a question about Normal Guy. It took him until now to decide the haunted house people were bad. Yeah, he's a little slow.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yes.
A little bit.
Hey, Maris is here. Hi, Maris.
Yay.
What's up, guys?
The clown is he's aware that, we're done. We got to move on. We can't continue. People are escaping. This is not working out. So he just sets the whole place on fire.
Yeah, we saw in the beginning of the movie they go through this one hallway where it's covered in.
I when you left, we went through that scene.
Oh,
you weren't here.
I was taking care of a cricket, guys.
Taking care of a cricket.
Yeah, so it was the walls were covered in like gas, right? Gasoline.
Yeah, it was like oil or something.
Yeah. What were in those bags above them?
It was like
oil too?
bloody oil bags of blood and oil.
Gotcha.
There's a fight between the dude and I forget. It's Nathan
The clown,
and
right?
No, it's not the clown. It's the chainsaw guy, I think.
Right.
Yeah, and he beats him up real good. Meryl, swing away. And he's dead, but he gets shot in the meantime. So I thought, great, into the movie. This is awesome. No,
done.
We still got a few minutes left. We're in an ambulance, and then we're in the hospital. We're in the hospital, and Harper has another dream of reuniting with her mom, but then the clown pops up. Scary shit.
Right, little Friday the 13th.
Scary shit.
Like the ending, kind of like a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
Yep. And then we see various shots of the clown from earlier, just going to Harper's house to kill her, to finish him off,
to get him.
And Harper, I think, at some point has a realization about this. Was it the dream? Was it the nightmare that's like, oh shit, this guy's alive, and he... Oh, no, it's because she's signing the release papers.
Right. The nurse comes in and tells her that her friend is fine in the next room over. We just need you to fill out these papers. And then she flashes back to when she signed the release forms for
with their
the
addresses.
haunted house and put her mom's address.
I guess so, yeah.
Which is fucked up.
So,
or maybe that was emergency contact.
Maybe. Yeah, so the clown goes in the house, gets stuck on the floor. Pop Goes the Weasel shows up, and I'm so excited for what's about to happen because I know this clown's gonna get fucked up. I'm just gonna show this scene because it's so good.
Yeah,
Very Hatchet. He steps on the nails and he's freaking out. Oh God, horrible nails. And here we go. This is the ending of the movie, everybody.
Loved it. Shot.
He notices the shotgun's missing.
Let's take off your mask.
Pow!
So good. Oh God, I love it. I love those type of endings.
Love the ending on this one.
So yeah, that's the end. So we were talking after the movie on our movie night. Is the clown the dad? Right. That was kind of the topic. I don't think he is, but it's a cool theory. You know, I don't think the dad really has any. I don't think the dad has. I think the dad was just the dad, and he's
just a dick.
Just
yeah,
a big old dick.
Maybe, but maybe I don't know.
Heck says, "Hey, why did Nate run toward the man with the gun and all he had was the bat? Because he's a hero, Heck, and that's what heroes do. You know." Big Die says, "Oh, Big Die, hey, Big Die,
hi, Big Die."
Says, but did she miss Haunt 2? Hopefully, I hope there's a Haunt 2.
I would see that.
Tenzin's defending the himbo. Yeah, he was a cutie, I suppose. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's Haunt. I loved it.
I loved it.
I love it too.
I agree with Terry. It's an 8, maybe an 8.5 for me.
10 out of 10.
But that's But that's not how we rate things here.
But before we rate it, Cherry Cat, did you want to call in?
Oh right, Cherry Cat.
If you want to call in, now is the time to do it. Okay, she's gonna call in. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
I'm excited to talk to Cherry Cat. This movie is great, Ben. Thank you. You made a great recommendation. Usually your recommendations,
meh. Hello?
This is Cherry Cat?
Hello.
Cherry Cat, how are you?
Hello.
I'm great.
Give us your opinions on this movie.
Okay, so I guess I'll start with the things that I liked.
Yes.
I really liked, like, it's gonna sound really bad. I liked the way that the people were murdered. Like
me too.
Most horror movies go really over top with like blood spattering everywhere, and you're like, man, how much blood does a human body have?
Right.
But it was very minimal, and it made it, I think, a lot more realistic.
Agreed.
Yeah. I also think that they cut at the right time. Like they didn't overshow the kill.
Yeah.
They did show some really good stuff.
But it wasn't
like
like, hey, look at this for 5 minutes, you know?
Yeah. Yes.
Tenzin says, PSA, stay away from Cherry Cat. Very sus. Cherry Cat, I want to remind you, you know, if you're going to say anything negative, remember, the writers and directors may see it one day. So just be aware of that.
Well, this time it's a little bit more constructive, so it's okay. I did not hate this movie. I thought it was pretty good, but it just didn't, like, it just barely missed the mark for me. Like, they did a really good job of building up the, like, freaky aspect, but it just kind of diminished after a while. Like, the fear factor was never, like...
D-Sploder, thank you for the follow.
The fear factor was enough to, like, freak me out.
Yeah.
Like, I get scared pretty easily with movies, and this movie did not freak me out.
Not at all. You weren't just a little bit scared?
Well, like, at first, I was like, oh, this is kind of creepy, but I guess it just didn't follow through on the creepiness.
Right. Kind of fell apart toward the end.
Yeah, like, I wasn't laying in my bed at night, like, staring at the shadows, wondering if somebody was going to come kill me.
Now,
which is what usually happens.
when you watch scary movies, do you get more scared when it's like demons and ghosts and like spooky things, or when it's like people, like real people doing fucked up shit?
Probably either or.
Okay.
It's more like the psychological fear, like the I can never rest feeling
Sure.
of dread. And that just kind of wasn't really there.
Dready. Not
in
dready
my
enough.
opinion. Yeah.
Gotcha.
What would you rate this movie? 10 being best movie ever made, 1 being piece of shit.
I'd probably give it like a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
A 5
It
or a
wasn't
6?
terrible, but it wasn't like super amazing.
Yeah.
So Cherry Cat, you said you liked the murder. That was a good part of the movie. What was your favorite kill? What was your kill? Your favorite kill?
Favorite kill?
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, it was the girl who got stabbed with the pitchfork.
Ooh.
You can kind of see her like eye pop out a little bit from
I didn't notice
like
that.
the pitchfork going through her temple. It makes me
Awesome.
sound super morbid. I'm not a morbid person, but
but you love the murder.
I don't know. It was just kind of like, whoa, that's kind of freaky.
Are we talking about the pitchfork that went into Bailey, her best friend? No, because you don't see her face when that happens.
It was towards the beginning. I think it was the guy in the red mask when he was chasing them down.
Right.
And he came up and
in the
he just
tunnel?
like stabbed her in the face with a pitchfork.
Yes, in the tunnel, right before the
Yeah.
tunnel hole.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I
was a
like
good
that
one.
one too. Cherry Cat,
yeah.
Thank you for calling us up and
Thank you,
sharing
Cherry.
your sort of like for this movie, and you love the murder.
Yep. Oh, and just one more thing.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
I think another thing that made it fall flat a little bit was like I didn't feel like a connection with the bad guys. They didn't have much of a like team sense, kind of like I was expecting. Like
You weren't-
them
you weren't
bouncing
rooting
off
for
each
them.
other and like passing these kids through their fears. I didn't feel that. They felt kind of
Like
standalone.
individual characters instead of a team. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It would have been cool to have like a team meeting. Like, hey guys,
Right.
here's what we're gonna do. Fucked up clown, you're gonna go left. Ghost Hitler,
Yeah.
you're gonna go right.
Kind of like an Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Well, we always got the sequel. Hopefully
Yeah.
there's a sequel. God willing.
Yeah, that would be cool.
God willing.
Cherry Cat, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Thanks, you guys
do you
are awesome.
Do you have anything to shout out before you go? You want to plug something?
Not really.
Okay.
Do you like chicken nuggets?
I love chicken nuggets.
There you go.
There we go. She's shouting
Shout out
out chicken
chicken nuggets.
nuggets.
What's your favorite chicken nugget?
Oh, good one.
Oh, Wendy's.
Oh, great answer.
Good answer.
Everyone always goes McDonald's, but Wendy's is the correct answer.
Wendy's is the correct answer.
You know, I love nuggets.
Right. Thank you again, Cherry Cat. Have a great night.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye. It's good, Cherry Cat. Cherry Cat.
All right, Ben. It's that time of the show.
It's that time of the show where we go to the website that we have. It's called ControlAltDeath.com.
/rankings.
Yeah.
So we rank every movie we watch, if you weren't familiar, and they're on our website, ControlAltDeath.com. If you go to the rankings page, you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So last week, major upset in the list. It rocked the podcast horror movie world. Did you see all the news articles?
I know. There were articles.
So many
aplenty.
articles. Plenty. Yeah. And they were good too.
Good and plenty.
I hate us. Yeah, so it's time to rank it.
Love nuggets.
Love nuggets.
For sure.
And I'm gonna say I'm shocked that not everyone loved it as much as we did. You know?
Yeah,
I thought for sure everyone would like this is a great movie because I had such a blast with this movie. It was so fun.
Fun.
A lot of dumb stuff for sure, but
yeah,
it was just great. I just enjoyed the shit out of it. I wouldn't watch it.
Cherry Cat says definitely better than Mutant Blast.
That's a great point.
I don't know about that. So it's
point.
number 1?
No, it could be number 2.
It could.
What are we thinking, Ben? I'm thinking above. You go ahead.
Okay. No, you go.
I think for sure I start at above Hatchet 2.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that it would be third.
The question is it better? Do we put it as it better? Do we put it above? It's definitely a better movie. But do we put it above Mutant Blast or below? Mutant Blast has a special sauce, you know?
Yeah, it's below Mutant Blast.
Oh, you're just going to call it out.
I am. I'm totally calling that out.
I agree.
Mutant Blast is number 2.
I agree.
Sure.
Number 3?
I think so.
Number 2 and 3 in the past 2 weeks. That's crazy. That's so rare.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going to happen to the movie podcast horror franchise world. It's going to blow up again.
It's going to blow up.
Everything's going to blow up. So that's the show.
Beelzebub says, I want to see Mutant Blast so bad. Talk to you tomorrow, Beelzebub.
Yeah. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Next week's movie. Very excited about this one.
What is it?
Oh, we can't see it. Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Should we watch a little bit of the trailer?
Yes, please. This was recommended by a bunch of people in our Discord.
Yeah, I forget.
Blockhead.
Yeah, Blockhead reminded me. I forget who originally, like months and months and months ago, was it Gabe? Gabe, did you suggest it? I don't remember. But someone did, and we said we're going to save it for Thanksgiving. And then we both forgot. And then Blockhead last night reminded us. So we are going to watch this next week.
Let me get out of the way. Oh, I'm frozen. Weird. There we go.
Sold.
So guys, I was thinking, since it's Thanksgiving and all that, we should go around and say what we're thankful for. I'm thankful that your mom has the juiciest in town.
Oh shit. It's gonna be awful.
Back in the 1500s, in the settlement of Crawlberg, an old Indian by the name of Feathercloud was dishonored by a pilgrim. Feathercloud necromanced a turkey that would stop at nothing to get what he wanted, to kill.
Everything's gonna be okay.
You don't believe me, do you?
I do believe you.
There's no such thing as an evil turkey. There's no such thing as an evil turkey.
This little baby bunny got its stomach gnawed open by a beak. Not just any beak. A turkey beak.
There's no such thing as an evil turkey. There's
no such thing as an evil turkey.
Talks.
What?
I lied.
I mean,
You just got.
Oh shit.
Go deep, Johnny.
Yo ho ho ho.
Number 1.
I'm ready.
Number
I'm ready
1.
for it. It's like another Velocipaster.
Yeah, this is Velocipaster level for sure. So we're gonna do a watch party for this Saturday or Sunday night.
I think Sunday.
Sunday. We're talking about maybe also doing continuing Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. So we'll probably do that on the same day. And we'll do that first, and then we'll go over to the movie. So stay tuned in our Discord, and we'll see. We'll get you the date and time.
No, you go.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna raid Cody Shibby.
Yes, please.
So you want to outro the show while I get that ready?
Yes. Thank you guys so much for coming. I can't list all your names because there's just so many of them, and my chat stopped working.
Oh dear.
So I could see it down there. Terry was here. I remember Terry.
Terry, Blockhead, Cheeky, Gabe, Big Cat. Oh no,
Maris,
Cherry Cat, Big Die. Maris,
Matt,
Jess.
Gabe Matthews was here. Heck was here. We love you guys. Thank you for all the phone calls, Mia. That was great. Blackhead and Cherry Cat and Terry and Drummer Har and Caitlin were here. Everyone was here, and we loved every single one of you.
I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I'm so bad at rating.
I'm
gonna try. Is that gonna work?
Get your rate together.
We're doing it. Fuck yeah. Go watch Cody. He's absolutely amazing. We love you.
Yeah.
We'll see you,
love you
tomorrow for the show.
Tomorrow.
Bye.
Elspeth's going to be on. Bye. Now my chat works.
Control. Alt. Death.